afternoon, Americans and humans, or Terrans. This is your favorite alien on the afternoon of Monday, July 26, 2021. Sitting in for Paul Harvey this afternoon with a special commentary. In today's commentary, Mr. Paul Harvey, if you're out there with the boss, it's Terrans, it's about time you help yourselves. So I hope with Mr. Paul Harvey's blessing up there with the boss, that we can get this done here. This is your favorite alien from another planet, asking a big question and see how many of you humans or Terrans have the capacity to understand and comprehend what I'm asking. We are in a COVID-19 situation that you have found out not one of your governments on this planet is willing to solve. So may I suggest that using the things that you have at your disposal here on this planet, your level of technology, your level of comprehension and understanding, your level of advancement, that's not much, but hey, and forget about your watermelons in your brains and try to get something else at it and hope the boss helps on this. My thing is, what would you say about starting a global GoFundMe account to help planet Earth and your society? So it's going to be help planet Earth and the Terrans survive. Get rid of COVID-19. Mitigate COVID-19. You can't get rid of it, but you can mitigate it. And mitigate the climate change issues that you have on your planet that's of your own making. We're going to need about $1 trillion, maybe $2 trillion to do this. And you notice that your governments are not even willing to sacrifice anything of their own budget to do this. And your billionaires are nowhere in sight. They're worried about going to Mars. Before you do that, you must have a viable planet before you can do anything else. Where is Jeff Bezos? Where is Mr. Branson, Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Mr. Musk, Elon Musk, and all the other billionaires on this planet? Where are you? I am asking for just one thing. Set up a GoFundMe account with at least $1 trillion, hopefully $2 trillion. And the governments could add more to this if they want to participate. Number one, we have to have the help of the people who make air purifiers. Just like in World War II, the Americans used the car companies to fund their war machine. So this is going to be a war machine. We need the air purifiers, planet-wide makers, to come up with an air purifier for helicopters, for trucks, and for airplanes to sweep the entire atmosphere of planet Earth. And it's going to take a while. That's what I'm saying, $2 trillion at least. $1 trillion to $2 trillion. That's a lot of money. But look at the United States. They spent $19 trillion on COVID-19 and have got absolutely nothing to show for it. $19 trillion. And that doesn't mean that you forget about the vaccines and everything. They are useful, but they're only a stopgap measure. We want to mitigate this. So for every 1,000 deaths that you are having, you have one or less deaths. So if you got 1,000 deaths a day, you want one or less. And hopefully for every 100,000. We want to get to a figure that for every 1,000,000 deaths, you get one. That's where we want to get. At least 1,000,000, for every 1,000,000 infected, one death. I would want to strive for 100,000,000, but that's, getting out of the ordinary right now. So let's go for the conservative. For every 1,000,000 infections, one death. And we have to do this by cleansing your atmosphere. So we need to have the work of the air purifier makers all over the planet to create air purifiers that are very discriminate, 0.3 microns and lower, to eliminate the planet of all the pollutions that we have here. COVID-19 being 0.3 microns, all the other pollutions and all the gases that you have that are creating havoc on your atmosphere. What do you say, Terrans and Americans? This is your favorite alien sitting in for Mr. Harvey, who I know would appreciate this. And where's your billionaires and governments? $2 trillion is my budget, my goal. $2 trillion. Hopefully more if these other people can. But we got 6 billion people in here. So 6 billion. That means $10 would be 60 billion, $100, $1,000 per person would make it $6 trillion. So you're looking at $500 or maybe $250 a person. That's high. But at least it's a goal. Whatever you can make. A penny, a dollar, $10, whatever you can supply to the GoFundMe account. And we'll have to find somebody that everybody trusts to set up the GoFundMe account. What do you say, Terrans? This is your favorite alien saying, it's about time for you to put up or shut up and go down the history of oblivion. This is your favorite alien sitting in for Paul Harvey this afternoon. Good day.